All right, Virgo, let's talk about it. Your magic, that kind of energy that can't be replaced, forgotten, or copied. But let's be real, people may try to imitate you, but they can't be you. You move with intention. You heal without even realizing and when you love, it's deep, loyal, and transformative. You might not always get the recognition you deserve, but Spirit wants you to know your essence leaves an imprint. This reading is for the Virgo who's been questioning their value, the one who still wonders if they still matter in someone's life, or if what they give is enough. Spirit is saying, you are enough. So today we're diving into the truth of why you're irreplaceable. What makes your energy so rare. What your presence does that no one else can replicate. Let's get into it. Thank you for tuning in, my fellow Virgos. My name is the Oracle G, and I will be bringing you your message tonight, okay? So make sure you use discernment. Take what you need, leave what you don't need. Flip your roles as you see fit. If it don't fit, don't force it. If you ain't with it, simply skip it. If you trigger, face your mirror, not my comment section. All right, y'all, so let's go. Now, Virgo, here's why you are irreplaceable. So I want to get into the core energy, what makes your presence unforgettable. Okay, you got the Ace of Swords in the reverse position. The hidden gift, the trait others admire but rarely tell you. The Strength card in the reverse position. Your hidden powers, how your energy restores and inspires others. The Nine of Pentacles upright. Your legacy vibe, the impact you leave without even realizing it. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse position. Your cosmic reminder, what the universe wants you to remember about your worth. The Three of Cups in the reverse position. And the first thing I heard was, you ain't for everybody, okay? And number 6, divine affirmation. What Spirit says that makes you truly one of a kind. The Sun upright. I know that's right. It's like your positive energy, your joy. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my true guides, for showing up and helping me with Virgo's reading. Protect us as we go through these portals and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. And so it is. All right, y'all. So with card number 1 coming out, I have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And at first, it kind of looks like confusion, right? But your mind never stops. Virgo, you're always thinking. Okay, you're always thinking. You see truth in places other people avoid, right? But sometimes that clarity can get cloudy, especially when you start doubting yourself or overthinking what you already know. And so what Spirit is saying is that even when your voice shakes, okay, it still carries divine truth, all right? Don't silence yourself just because other people can't handle your clarity, right? Because you're unforgettable, because your honesty really pierces illusions. You make people see themselves, okay? It's like you're a mirror, Virgo, right? You make them see themselves even when they are not ready to see themselves, okay? And so, yeah, that's the core energy of this. Like, even, again, like I said, the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. It's because you really know more than you give yourself credit for. And it's all because of doubt, okay? Self-doubt. When it comes down to the hidden gift, and I got the Strength card in the reverse position. And so usually that means what? Lack of confidence, lack of strength, right? Things like that. But what I'm seeing with this is that your softness is your power. So you've had moments when you didn't feel strong, right? When you had to pick yourself up quietly by yourself with no one watching, okay? It's about grace, all right? Your hidden strength isn't about control. It's literally about grace. And that's what people admire about you, Virgo, okay? They admire how you keep showing up. You keep showing up, even when you're breaking inside, okay? It's like you're teaching others what real courage actually means, okay? It don't always have to roar, right? Like the lion does, okay? It can be soft sometimes, right? Sometimes it just breathes and it says, I'm still here. You're very resilient, Virgo, and people can see that, okay? Even when your shit is falling apart, you are still there standing 10 toes down for everybody else. And so you're hitting power with that Nine of Pentacles energy coming out. This usually speaks about, again, your confidence, your independence, right? Self-sufficiency. And you are literally the embodiment of self-mastery. So your independence look good on you, boo. Wow. Your energy literally restores others because it reminds them what they can actually do, right? How they can stand on their own 2 feet as well, okay? So you're a walking example of what discipline and faith can actually build, Virgo. And Spirit is saying to you that you inspire people to remember their own value by simply existing in yours. That's beautiful, Virgo, okay? So you want to know why you irreplaceable? Honey, this is it, okay? Can't nobody do it like you, all right? Your legacy vibe coming out, we got the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse position, right? But what I'm saying here is like you pour into so many things and sometimes you may question like if it's even worth it. But your legacy isn't built overnight, right? Even when you feel like your seeds aren't sprouting fast enough, it's still like you got to have this trust. You have to have this trust that they're still growing beneath the surface, right? You leave behind patience, wisdom, okay? And a reminder that not all progress is visible. So the impact you make often blooms long after you walked away. 717 on the timer. It's like you leave those lasting effects, right? So people actually, like when you walked away from a situation or people, it's like later on, it's like, damn. They can feel it. People can feel it, okay? And so the cosmic reminder that with that 3 of Cups in the reverse, and that's what I'm saying. The Spirit is like reaffirming it. You ain't for everybody, Virgo. 3 of Cups, right? We the hermits, okay? We the hermits of the bunch, right? We good by ourselves, okay? And that's exactly the point, right? You're not meant to fit in every circle or be connected to with every energy, period, right? Spirit is reminding you to stop dimming to be or to try to fit in every circle or connect with every energy. It's just not what it is. And I already know, Virgo, we don't even try to do that, okay? So you were designed literally to stand out. And some people can't celebrate you because they're still learning how to celebrate themselves, right? And that's not your burden to carry. So you just got to remember, right? Yeah, go ahead, be to yourself, be a loner, right? You have discernment, okay? And it's okay that you're not for everybody. They lost. And so one of the divine affirmations coming out with the sun upright is it took a lot for you to get to this point. The sun, right? It took a lot for you to get to this energy. And this is showing me that you are the light. You radiate healing, warmth, and hope. You are the light. Even on your hardest days, your spirit still glows through. And so the universe is telling you to keep shining anyway, because where you go, joy is following you. Wow. Where you exist, clarity comes with you. And where you love, everything grows, right? You're the one. Not a lot of people possess that or embody that sun energy, okay? Virgo, your energy literally isn't for everybody. It isn't replaceable because it was never meant to be replicated, okay? You're not a copy. You are the actual catalyst, boo. So when somebody say, oh, we can just go get another, but not like